Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go over how to create a drop-down menu in your workbook. If you're creating a workbook and you only want to allow certain words or numbers in each of your cells, all you have to do is create a data validation rule in each of these cells. This will allow you to select only certain allocated words or numbers to be inputted into each of these cells. Let's get started. On screen, you can see that I've already created a list of product categories that are allowed for my category column. We have the fruit, vegetable, dairy, and bakery options. And here is where I want to include the drop-down menu. So if I select these, go to my Data tab, and hit Data Validation, I want to confirm that I want to do data validation, and a pop-up box will come up. This will allow me to select that I only want a list. Once I click List, I want to make sure that I ignore blank cells, and I want to also allow an in-cell dropdown. Here is where I need to enter my source. So this is where it will pull from and allow only the selected words or numbers that you've pre-populated somewhere else in your workbook. For example, I can click here, select product categories, and once I'm done, click this little button here. Once that's done, you can press OK, and you will notice from each of these cells where I've selected, I will be able to see a drop-down menu option. And if I click into that drop-down menu option, you can see fruit, vegetable, dairy, and bakery, which matches all the product categories that I have up here. If I want to enter anything else other than these options, data validation restrictions defined for the cell that we had inputted earlier. So we can retry, press enter, and that's allowed because it is one of the categories. You will be able to enter any option that's been selected. And just like that, your data validation has been set up to allow for a drop-down menu. Now, let's say you don't want to show these product categories. You can either hide these and have it still available for you, or you can also create data validation inputs on another tab and hide that tab. Now, let's say we want to change and modify some of the elements. Once we've added some additional product categories, made our adjustments, you will see that anything within the pre-selected range is already updated within our drop-down menu. However, it doesn't include any of the new options that are outside of our data validation parameters. So what we can do is now select the cells that we wanted the drop-down menu in, hit data validation. From here, reselect, click this button, press OK, and there you have it. Now you're able to add any of these options that you've added. One thing to keep in mind is that you must always keep all your data in either the same row or column, and it cannot span multiple rows or columns. And just like that, you've been able to create a drop-down menu within your Excel workbook. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.